Okay, we are off to Operation Unceasing Skull. There's a second crashed raider in a row. Let's hope this goes a little bit better than the last one. This might have even been a mistake to go on, as I am a little bit of a fatigue spiral.
Copy, Big Sky. Strike one is clear to attempt the breach.
Am I right in the corner, right? Yes, I am. I don't remember which map this is, so let's just go straight towards the middle. I was going to say straight up the middle, but that's not really straight up the middle.
Moving out.
Alright, is that enough to recognize the map? Huh. My assault is slow on this mission.
All an ass.
Kind of want to move the sniper all the way up to there, but then he can't shoot an external. He only has about half range for shooting anyway.
Double time. 10-4.
Roger, Roger.
Maybe you should have had one of these take an LMG instead. Crawling assault? Pretty much. I can never decide how to do assaults, because they have run and guns so they can get far, but at the same time, if they have the extra mobility, that run and gun makes that extra mobility even better. So I don't prioritize mobility very much, and I feel I probably should.
Target confirmed. On our way.
Double time. Target confirmed. On our way.
I really want to put this guy right in that corner.
Time to motor.
Oh well.
Affirmative. Moving out. Affirmative. Moving out.
I didn't give anybody lasers, did I? Oops. Well, I like to pick, I'm not even sure why, but, high will for them too, because they have good will progression. Alright. Well, I'm screwed this mission up. No lasers. Huh. That would definitely make a difference in how you play them, that's for sure.
Heading to that location.
I think that means... No, they're probably not quite behind the log. Wish I had a battle scanner right now.
Solid copy.
No, they're at least partially not behind the log.
Heading to that location.
That was not what I intended to do. I'm not sure why it switched people there.
On the move.
Did you use up all your mobility? Oh, no, you didn't. Good.
Okay.
You're going to go and get behind that full cover log. Alright, sniper. Where are you, Hugin? There you are. Excellent. You at least can steady aim, because I'm not going to misclick on you. scouts have battle scanner to start? He must have changed. He must have really reworked it since the last time I played it too. Then.
Moving to position.
Because that definitely wasn't the case. Well, I shouldn't say definitely. I'm pretty sure that wasn't the case when I played it.
Got it covered.
Affirmative. Covering now.
10-4.
There we go. Alright, come into my range, guys, please. I want free shot. Oh, I wanted free shots. Oh, there's meld. Oh well. I guess I could ignore these guys.
On my way. Contact.
I should have just shot the rocket over there. That might have been a good idea.
Watch the sides.
Grenadier. If you could blow up that cover,
Heading there
please.
now.
Without blowing up my cover. That would be appreciated.
Throwing grenade.
Alright, so we've got 2 gunners. We got... How do you have 100% on him but not a flank? Oh, squad sight. It is flanked. Wow. He's got 100% on basically something in half cover. 2010. What is the difference between you two? 20. Oh, plus 15 for the Deadeye. Plus 10 for Sharpshooter. Okay, cool. Yeah, that was the other reason that I didn't stick with it quite as much. Was because of that. Because it was always frustrating when you like got something figured out and then he would go and change it again. And he must play a lot because he said that he constantly was playing through his playthroughs. It's like, wow. Alright, well you can see all of them from there. And you can see everybody from there, so I can overwatch everybody.
Shot failed to connect.
You're not supposed to miss. Alright. In that case... we'll just go right there, and as long as it's not terrible, he'll hurt at least 2 people.
Bring in the pain.
Or she, I guess.
Target wide.
Not the 2 I wanted her to hurt necessarily. You could just kill the front one. That's probably what I need to do. So you're not going to kill that one. Even with a crit, you might not kill that one. Well, you can kill the front one.
On my way.
Well, I think his intention behind that is with dynamic war ticked. So I mean, it doesn't take like 100 hours. But he definitely didn't play full camp. I think he would often like start at the midpoint of a campaign. So I don't know if there's console commands or what that lets you start earlier than normal, or start with more stuff than normal. Alright, you're just not going to do anything this turn.
Moving out.
You will kill this guy and Well, let's make sure I can suppress both of the other guys. Yes. So you're the one in back. Suppress the one in back.
Copy that.
You come on up and suppress the one in front. That's the one in full cover. Okay.
Roger that.
We're noisy this fight. And Hugin gets a kill.
They're starting to lose ground.
12%. That's a pretty high shot.
That was close.
We're gonna have to start getting smoke grenades involved in this.
Moving at the speed of death.
Will I get? Is that enough to get a height bonus? Or elevation bonus? I guess, do you have an elevation bonus? No. So if that's not enough to get a height bonus, let's
Good
just
copy.
go right here.
Moving on target.
Excellent. So if
Rolling.
you go, I guess you could have gone to the full cover. If you go there, 30%. Is that even worth taking? Sure. What's the worst that happens?
Need a resupply. Missed the target.
Guess I got my grenadier too. Hugin gets another one.
No longer a threat.
Alright, so you move up and suppress. I guess I could flush too. That's tempting. Maybe next turn. Although next turn I'll have a shotgun ready to go. So it won't matter. Don't really have any good places to go. I guess we'll just go there.
Stepping off.
Position confirmed. Ready to overwatch.
Dang it, I didn't know here where the meld was clearly enough.
Kill confirmed.
Affirmative. That's what we're looking for.
Oh, right by the ship. Might be able to get it. But I can fog in the end of Newfoundland mission while I was sitting in a box formation. So rifle was something like so that's with an aim bonus or a range bonus. Yeah. That is that's pretty lousy.
Target confirmed.
You know, you could I know how you could figure out if it affects the AI. Is
Rolling out.
if you have perfect information. That's got to be like a minus 60% aim penalty
Heading out.
or something close to it. But if you have perfect information, then you can
Got it. Moving.
you can see what their aim shots are and just compare it as the mission goes
Yes,
progresses.
Kick this sucker up.
Seekers. Alright, where's my engineer? You have heat, thank goodness. Where's my rocketeer? You also have heat. Good. So the question is, where'd the other two go?
Affirmative.
So they must have just dropped down inside of there? That's unfortunate. They're too high. Alright, Rocketeer. Oh, you've got 100% to hit? Oh, and aiming angles? Well, you wouldn't have to sit and skip 50 turns to make sure. You... Oh. Because aiming angles... Is aiming angles only affect... Or does aiming angles affect both sides? I guess I don't even know if aiming angles affects both sides or not.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Alright, you've got heats.
Exposing target.
Let's see, so that's... Oh. So that actually... That could very easily be the Outsiders, too, and not the other guys. So I don't know if they, are affected by that or not. So we don't want to get any closer. Nice. All right, good.
See you in hell.
Flushing target. Guns dry.
All right, so if that's them... Actually, if that's the Outsiders, then they're there anyway. So let's go here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. So yeah, so that should be close enough to get the...
Affirmative.
Oh, that's not good.
Time to motor.
Hopefully they're far enough back. They do have a decent hit point, too. Yeah, he might have had that happen before, too. Okay, good.
Incoming over here. Got it. In hand.
Held collected plus 12.
Move into position.
So where'd the other one go? Did he...
We're green to go.
Hmm.
No way that just happened. Ammo fast.
I'm on the move.
So let's have you... I cannot remember how good their aim is. We'll hunker you down. There's another one somewhere too, so let's keep you towards the middle.
Position.
Let's go right there and hunker. Sniper rifle to have infinite range. I can't remember how the sniper rifles worked when I played. It's been a while
Affirmative. Moving out.
since I played it. I was back before Long War, or yeah, before Long War 2 came out. Because that was when I stopped playing it. Well, shortly before that. When Long War 2 was announced was when I stopped playing his rebalance. I think I still have my save file. Alright, well, I really hate to use my last charge on this. Hugin! Oh, Hugin's not in right now, apparently. Could use a rocket on it. I mean, that would kill him for sure.
Flushing target.
Where's my other gunner? There.
Exposing target.
There we go. One down. Oh, there you are. You just missed 281% shots on that Seeker, so I was just kind of disappointed.
Yes,
A little bit.
Commander.
Do you... No. If we see the outsider and no one dies, we're fine. I'm going to assume that he's still that direction. So, you can do the most good there.
Moving out.
If he's invisible and going to strangle someone.
Oh yeah.
Locked and loaded.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I've got a visual.
Oh, another pod. Alright, and that's why I saved your rocket.
Flanking my position. Watch the signs.
Where is the other one relative? I mean, I figure if we take away all your cool abilities from Long War 2, that you could at least shoot decent in Long War 1. Let's go there.
Firing rocket.
Should just have to take the corner of them. That is a leader seeker, too. So I'm glad I did that. I was going to say, I bet you hit this one, but you don't have any shots left, so I guess you're not going to hit this one. Oh. Alright, well, you got heat, so let's go after him. Only hit for 3.
Cover my flank.
The one thing I did really like is the, I had one mission where I chucked a grenade, and it was doing like 9 damage because of the heat damage. So that was pretty sweet. I guess you're just gonna have to reload.
Ready to engage.
Can you kill you? I can't kill them both, and you can't run away. So let's put you here, because everyone else has decent hit points.
Position now.
I'm gonna put the shotgun here and shoot him in the face. Well, what passes for a face?
Down.
Yeah, the heat was always nice.
Copy.
Yeah, so everyone else has enough hit points to survive this, so
Rock and roll.
I think that was the way to go. Oh, I maybe could have shot him with a laser, too.
Watch the flank. We're moving.
Ouch.
Cover my flank.
But that's why I made sure that the rookie wasn't in that area. Let's have... Who do we want to shoot him? Let's have the rookie shoot him. No, rookie won't do any damage. Let's have you shoot him, then everyone else can move up. And you need to reload next turn anyway.
I'm running low on ammo.
Yeah, the heat was definitely really good. That's for sure.
Copy that.
I'm on the move.
That's affirmative.
Alright, so now I gotta figure out who's got my med kits. You've got a med kit.
Heading there now.
Actually, let's use Hoogan's med kit.
Getting it done. That's affirmative.
Heading out.
Heading to that location.
Although the sniper's less likely to do anything. Useful inside the ship.
Man up and get back out there.
12, so that's probably everybody.
Got it covered.
On Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
Heat should almost be the Rocketeer's, like, starting
Roger
perk,
that. Ready to engage.
I think. That would not be unreasonable. I mean,
10-4.
except for the fact that it's so good.
Aye, aye.
But it's just something that the Rocketeer should
Heading
just
to that
have.
location. Ready to rock.
Will do.
Oh.
Roger. Got my
On
eye.
Overwatch.
Good to go.
Or perk of a rocket launcher. Alright, gunner. Let's see, that is not a blue move. Oh, you can't get to any cover. You stink.
Moving to position.
You really stink, gunner. Your mobility must be like 11, 10. Gonna have to get you some of them legs eventually. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's go there.
Moving to position.
And I have no clue where they are. Bummer.
Understood. Moving out.
Yeah, that's what I figured. That's what I'm thinking now anyway. I never really thought about it at the
Moving on
time.
target.
Affirmative.
But I mean, that's what rockets are for, is blowing mechanical things up. They should be able to do that really well.
Moving.
Let's see, we want the Rocketeer someplace where he can shoot.
Got it covered.
I feel
This might be a little bit harder without lasers. Oh, good, that helps. That means they're probably on the other side. Don't have anybody with enough mobility to check. Alright, that's full cover.
Affirmative.
Okay, so they're probably on the other side.
already there.
Oh, that was a gunner. Whoops. Alright, good.
Solid copy.
That strikes me as a good spot for my sniper. Actually, that's probably a better spot for the Rocketeer. Oops. There are just HE rockets for launchers in real life, but there are also dual-purpose heat rockets. I guess that's probably the best spot for the Rocketeer.
Ready to overwatch.
Scanning.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Yeah, so they gotta be just on the other
What the
side
hell
there.
was that?
Which means... Oh, there's a door there? Wonderful.
I'm on the move.
I should be able to go here, so let's
Roger,
go there and
tracking.
make sure there's nothing out there. Okay.
10-4. Time to motor.
Heading out.
99% sure that I could go through that door, but why risk it? HEDP, dual purpose. Okay. Where's my other gunner? Hey, you can make it to that corner. Nice.
Got it. Moving.
Let's do this.
Open sesame. Oh, that would make sense.
Heading out.
Is that actually a wall there? That is. Looks like it's actually a wall.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Alright, so we want... Rocketeer should probably go here. Sniper can probably go right next to him.
10-4. Got it.
Assault right in the middle. We got gunners on either side.
Target
Yeah,
confirmed.
gunners on either side.
Running.
So we'll put the engineer... I guess we'll just put the engineer right here, ready to go in next turn.
Got it covered.
Moving to Overwatch.
What was
Now the
that
question
sound?
is, how far out are they? Is that them? I bet that's them. So if I want to get a flashbang through there...
Moving.
Let's go right there. Then you can get a flashbang through, and then you can always move next turn.
Scanning.
Got it covered. Moving to Overwatch.
Alright, steady weapon. Steady weapon.
Ready to Overwatch.
I'm on it.
Bunch of Overwatch. Oh, does that mean I need to put him on the other side? Okay.
Heading to that location.
No, do not go through the door. How stupid is that?
Okay.
the move. Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Can we get an angle on him this turn?
Did you hear something?
How can I not get a grenade through the door? Oh, fine. Be that way.
Look sharp.
I wonder if I could have sent a rocket through, although I wouldn't want to send a rocket through there with my assault right there, I guess. Now I have no trouble getting a grenade right where I want to. You can flank though, so... Alright, that is my only other one though. And I definitely want to use my assault. Alright, so I can go back 1, 2. So I can go back to like here and then run and gun. You can go here. Can't see anything, but you can get a grenade over there. So Shredder,
Rockets
get at
away.
least one, hopefully both.
Soften 'em up.
Nice. Soften them up some more, maybe even kill them both. Oh, kill them both.
Operational objectives completed.
Only one injury. That was much better than the last one. But I fatigued 2 guys, I think. But one of them was a specialist. Oh, I only fatigued 1 guy then. Good. Alright, let's do some promotions. Oh, Gunner. Doesn't... Oh, there's rapid fire. It's like, doesn't the Gunner have rapid fire? And she does. Same perk tree, though. Softened up into mush. Yep. Okay, so this one... Is 80 good aim at this point? Double tap allows 2 different shots. You're not really spec'd for Overwatch, so it's rapid fire or double tap. Rapid fire you can do every turn at an aim penalty. Double tap is every other turn. Can you double tap into suppression? You guys know if you can double tap into suppression? You have crazy goodwill. Do we just want to go straight up Psy for you? Because we could go Steadfast, Will to Survive, Psy Tank. Close Encounters gives Will. I would probably go either Hit and Run or Rapid Fire though. Executioner, maybe? Nothing really relevant there for Psi. And then extra conditioning. That definitely goes with the tank route. And I'd probably go Sprinter. So let's go that route with this one. Especially with the low mobility. So a Steadfast, Will to Survive. Probably Hit and Run. Although the Will might be worth it. So maybe Resilience. What's your aim? 66 aim? Isn't terrible. Alright, so you've got 75 aim already. You're often doing that at low hit, flushing people with low hit points. So Executioner would help with that. You're definitely doing Danger Zone Mayhem. I'm gonna go Ranger with you. And I guess we'll go double tap with McKay. And just hope that that works the way I want it to. Okay. Now let's hope we get a few days before we have another mission. Lots of damage stuff. Let's go get rid of that. When's my next research done? And what is it? Improved body armor in 2 days. Alright, so we'll wait and get at least a couple of improved body armors. At least this one's low. That's 4 raiders in the last 2 days. I feel like something is messed up with my missions. Is that table here? That table's here. In order to get 2 terror missions like I had at the beginning of the month, or was it last month now? You gotta have resource 2 and threat 4. And then there's only 2 research and 1 harvest, although I guess a couple of those were hunts too. Alright, well I guess I'll have to be ready for... I believe low is scouting, so that means I gotta be ready for Raiders of the Lost Ark. I wonder if I should just build another one.
Aircraft transfer complete.
Commander, we're receiving
Alright, a
several
moderate
urgent requests
abduction,
for
that's
assistance.
20,
There
well,
are
that's only
abductions
8
in progress
hours.
at each marked site on the hologlobe.
That's not good. Needed another day. Raiders of the Lost... If you're referring to Raiders of the Lost Ark, I don't think it's an Andromeda reference. I don't know Andromeda, so I can't answer that. Oof does. The fatigue spiral is all of a sudden very real. If they could have just waited like 12 more hours, I'd have 3 people back. Well, that person's still at 5 days, so they can probably go. I'll probably bring that gunner, just because I'll need a good babysitter. Yeah, Raiders of the Lost Ark was an Indiana Jones movie about 25 years ago? Maybe 30 years? Wow, it's probably been 30 years now. I think that was late 80s. That might have even been in between Star Wars movies. I think the first Indiana Jones was in between the second 2 Star Wars movies. That's okay, the most recent Indiana Jones movie wasn't very good. Okay, well, you'll get... well, there's no point in waiting for anybody, so let's just go and fatigue a few people. It's only a moderate. I think we'll fatigue the gunner. And who was at 5 days? The engineer was at 5 days. Several buildings in a large combat zone. I don't feel like bringing a 3rd gunner. Well, I need another scout, so let's make this guy a scout and we'll fatigue her. Did I lose my good scout? Or no, my good scout was wounded. Haha, there she is. And we'll fatigue one more low-rank person. So we'll fatigue this assault. You've got decent will too, but we'll keep you in the more traditional role. Yeah, well, I think that's easier in his rebalance. Because if you go on a mission in the rebalance, you will level up. You don't have to worry about getting a kill. You don't have to worry... Well, if someone dies, you might have to worry about it. Plus, I'm not that good. So... Hey, I'm going to remember to take lasers with this time. I think. I'm planning on remembering to take lasers with this time anyway. I missed the flashbang. Where'd it go? There it is. Alright, and then we'll bring a couple rookies. Might as well bring you since you're already almost there. And 513. You'll make another good assault. I got enough assaults right now. I like Hoogan's explanation better. You had 11. The other rookie, I think, had 14, right? Yeah. So we'll give you SMG. SMG carbine. We'll do you last, because we'll see what we got left for carbines. Well, we'll have plenty left. So you get a laser rifle. Actually, no, we'll give you a carbine. We'll give the rookies laser rifles because they're going to be shooting more than you. You got a medkit, you got a medkit. Well, we'll give you a carbine too. We got an extra one. Alright, so we got lasers. Should I give you a carbine? Is it worth... You know what? It's worth the extra firepower at this point. to lose 1 mobility or 2 mobility, especially when you got 15 to start with. Alright, so you're going to be blowing up cover. Got my 2 gunners. And then lots of shooting at people, hopefully. Although you're going to be blowing up cover too. Let's bring... one flashbang. 2 flashbangs. Let's bring another smoke. Now I gotta start getting back in the habit of using smoke grenades. So let's try and let's take them with this time. Oh wow, it's getting later than I thought. Or time is going by faster than I thought. So we have 2 smoke grenades, 2 flashbangs, a bunch of grenades. Alright, I think that'll be pretty good. And I remember my lasers this time. Most important of all.
Strike 1. Prepare for landing.
We are off.